I am back. It's time for murder. Murder of whoever stops me and my boy from getting to Jotunheim. I have a very cuddly cat, which I appreciate.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
But you do apparently have something to say to me.
The travelers. Whoa, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Oh, okay.
Once you retrieve the whetstone,
Cool.
please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Start working towards this stuff, but it requires smoldering embers, which I think is all Muspelheim stuff, which I do not have. I like those. I like those. Let's make this better. And then
I think that's a keeper.
let's equip these.
I don't suppose you could try keeping the plan. What? No, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure you're fine there, Sindri? You sure? Stuff that I can find, I can buy later.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Upgrade the quiver, have a few more arrows.
Done and done.
Get rid of some of the old
Till
stuff.
we meet again, my friends.
Then we have new sockets. Do this one. And then do this one, because that gives a bit more vitality. And do this one. Always be improving. Okay.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how
It
do we move
involves
forward?
giant hammer.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I can spin that. Why? Should I come from... No, that's where I came from. And then I came up here. Let's go over here. Right? No. No, it must be... You go down here.
Up there. See it?
See what? I don't see nothing, boy. Where am I going? Seriously, where on earth am I going? No, that's back where we came from. So it has to be going this way.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost
Yeah,
care while
yeah,
handling
shush,
it.
shush,
It
shush.
is a priceless relic, after all.
Shush, Sindri. Oh! There we go.
My
Okay.
shop's right here.
Sorry, I just need to clear the path. Need to clear the path.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Ooh. Look at that. Hit him. Boom. Yeah, okay, there's someone up there. I can make my forward. Hell yeah, realm shift. Oh, y'all are annoying. You are annoying.
I did okay. Yeah?
You are very, very annoying. Came in from there, so the giant pointed chisel. So yeah. Move this rock.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim.
Gotta move backwards.
Many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Forward. Stop right in front of this little, like, dangly thing. Nope, 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 nope. Kratos, too far. Okay, apparently that's where I'm stopping. See how that's continuing forward. I don't want to necessarily continue forward. Elle, thank you for the follow. How is it going? Where the frick am I going? I'm doing good. Just trying to trying to figure out how to solve some of these puzzles. See, can I go from here? Yes! Haha! What'd I get? What'd I get? Blessing is of the Frost. That's fine, but it does not beat the anvil. Love the anvil. I guess some of them are tough, yeah. Some of them are unnecessarily convoluted. Atreus has some, like, grip strength. To be able to cling on to me like a little koala bear.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Huh. What now?
See, that doesn't do much on its own, but if we could make it, like, swing or something.
most of it.
Swing it again. The touch stuck.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Also got to do a little bit of a light explosion. So we may have some goodies. Okay, anything else over here? No? Just jump! Come, koala boy.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it.
Good.
Welcome to Ridiculously Heavy.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
We do what we can figure out how to do, boy.
What now?
Hold tight.
I don't know what he's gonna hold on to, but...
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Yeah, but now we can go up there and we can push it to go the other way. And then it should fall straight through our lovely, lovely ice chunks. Don't rush ahead, Atreus. Rune Weaver War Melt. Got some good stats, but I would need to upgrade it.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here. Boy.
Thankfully, you are small enough to crawl through small holes.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter!
Quiet, head.
That's not the music I had. Got it!
Yeah, like that.
Vetter, Var, Suma, House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Oh, Do I need to do it backwards from that? So start with autumn. And summer. And then spring. And then winter?
Write it.
House. Subar. Rock. Vetter.
There we go. Okay.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is
We
this
have a
possible?
few
I
things
guess
to go through.
temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
Well, yeah, that is a sign of Ragnarok. Is them catching the sun and moon. So, definitely don't want to allow that to happen. Get off my platform. I kind of wish they had Atreus just keep riding in the bowl. I could deal with this. Just keep bringing us higher.
It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
It's already a little shaky, a little cracked. Look at it. Got a big crack. Suffer some punches. Ooh, the music makes things wonderfully intense.
We're good!
Keep riding.
Not again!
Stupid nightmares. Except an axe to the face.
Look! The energy's lifting us! That way! I don't think so!
Right flank!
Come on,
Whoa!
don't fall.
We're almost to the top!
Keep riding. Keep riding, Trey Trey. I brought it back too soon.
Father! The bullet dropped away! We're collapsing!
Run! Jump! Whew. Good tension in that scene.
Thanks.
Good tension in that
boy.
moment.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
It's a giant head.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
You can do it. Get it.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
That's why.
You're cracked, you know that?
Good. We should keep moving.
Is that a nice way of saying I'm insane? Because I know. I know. Hey, we broke the ice.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
That I do.
Never leaves my mind.
That I do. Oh, you will grow to love me, Mimir. How do I get down? Woo! I'm very happy none of that just took off a certain boy's head.
Fucking hate it. How do we know that? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get
There are people arguing. Unfortunately. Agni and Lodi,
Not
sons
now.
of Thor. They're really dumb. Gonna kick their butts. Make sure I got good health before we continue on this wonderful path. Where do I go from here? Was I not supposed to jump down here? I don't see. I'm blind.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods. And Thor was the worst of the Aesir.
There we go.
He's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Sindri's got his little magic trick. He'll be fine. It just didn't work on the dragon.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. It really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
I can't. It's in my very being, my very soul.
This is locked up good.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
A boop. Explode. Ow! Stay away from my son. Take an axe to the butt. Axe to the butt. Ah! This one's all green. I like the colors on that one.
Let's get back out. There's no way to reach it.
Whoa! That would have been a mistake.
Be ready.
Get him. Oh my goodness. Accept pain. No, you accept pain. I'm not accepting pain. What?
I think we can get through there.
Kiddo, we ain't done yet. And this one's going to be a touch more difficult, because I believe that is a big dude! Punch him in the dick. Punch him in the dick. Punch him in the dick. Stonebeard King. Got him. Boar Stampede. It's boars. I like the wolves. Very boring. I thought that was just stuck in midair. I was hoping it would stick to him. And this corpse stares out
Something ahead.
onto its frozen kingdom.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. So what brings you around, friends? Fine piece of work, if I say so myself.
Let's see, what else do I need? Stuff that I don't have. And I can't buy. Done! Hello, Done! How it be? Welcome to the soon-to-be murder of some annoying godly children.
Thank you for being the appropriate size.
It's good. How is God of War today? God of War is great today.
What more do you need?
We're kicking some ass.
You don't have to run
It's
off
wonderful.
on my account.
Will you focus on your damn...
We're going to kill some godly idiots.
He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe.
And I'm still going to have plenty of time to get a good night's rest before I have to
So you will stop talking
deal with
and help me.
a bunch of middle schoolers tomorrow.
No, we cannot disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen.
Boy,
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
no.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Take some. Whoa! I love being able to parry with the shield.
I can't remember the last call this a challenge. An old man in this
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care.
Come here, half-breed. You done with Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long.
Got focus, got focus.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
You stay away from my boy. Oh god, so much stuff on the screen. You might have a shield. So do I.
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots.
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstep, yeah?
Ow.
Look
out!
for you.
The arrow's not always the easiest to tell.
It's our puzzles.
Stop it!
Ow. Would love some rage. Really love some rage. Come on, hit him.
Mother must have been some war to play with the likes of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreya! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get that gun! I'll rip your head off!
Shit. Atreus! Atreus!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
Atreus,
Alright.
you're going to fall over.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
I don't think this is what fine looks like.
We should keep an eye on him.
Leap tier alloy. In a meme sense. Oh, poor boy. Unfortunately, it's going to get
Enough.
worse before it gets better for Atreus.
With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner.
Whoop
You
whoop.
can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz.
Killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
I've been killing gods for a lot longer than you've been around, Trey Trey. A lot longer than you've been around. Oh. I feel that cough on a personal level at the moment, Trey Trey. Not as like Beast talking as your dad. I'm talking me as the player who's been sick. Trey Trey. It's Trey Trey. I think you give Atreus a cute little nickname. Where are the other? Oop, there's one. He has one, it's Boy. Now, Boy is a great nickname. I do use it, but it's not particularly cute. Now, where on earth? Is the last one? Anyone see a final rune? Am I blind? Oh, there we go. I'm like, it has to be before I would leave this area. Glacial Catalyst. A shard from one of Hell's glaciers that can be used to upgrade the charm of Infinite Storm. Alright, let's climb these little metal plate things one more time. Oh, Atreus, you do not sound good.
Once you retrieve the whetstone,
We should not
please
do-
take utmost
we should not-
care while handling it.
Which way back?
It is a priceless relic, after all.
We should not have you do what my mom and I have been doing. We should bring you to a doctor. The doctor being Freya.
What speaks to you?
An upgrade to my axe.
Cutting trees. You just cut trees with that, right?
You know I don't.
Yes, dear boy.
You know I don't just cut trees with this shit. You watched me kill a goddamn... You watched me kill a
Was
dragon.
there more to discuss?
Trees. Yes, trees. Oh. I don't like carrying him in pain.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
You think?
Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? There we go. Open up.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Sap. That did not go where I wanted it to. Boop. And what's this going to unlock? Actually, we'll figure it out in a minute because I need to use another piece to unlock this chest. Dust of Realms! Hey, third of the way done with closing the Realm Terrors.
Look, back near the giant's hand. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Moving. Reach it.
Alright. I'll launch you up, Atreus.
There's an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side. There's a rope up here.
I missed it. There we go. Let me up! Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Atreus, Atreus, let down the chain. I just want to hug him. Can I hug him? Just tell him everything's gonna be okay. forget how old Atreus is supposed to be in this game. Is he like 12?
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything
11 at the start, 12 by
Climbed
the
around a
end,
dead
apparently.
giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
By the end. I'm trying to figure out how that works, because I don't think... His birthday passes in the middle of this, like, week-long adventure, or are they talking about, like, the cutscene jump forward in time?
Father, over there.
Not quite the right point. Oh, there's third one.
I see something over there.
Yep, well, I'm busy trying to find... There we go.
Another one here.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
But
The first part got
that
burned.
means Atreus in
prefer
this
the
game
last
is
panel,
about the
Batman.
age of my
Such a
students.
senseless pity.
And imagining any of my students going through just some of the, like, emotional difficulties of this game.
Planes.
And also, I remember looking at some stuff when this game came out
That would
of,
explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that.
of people complaining about
Like something is waiting for us.
Atreus
You've a knack for ominous
and
statements, lad.
elements of his
What kind of
personality,
something?
I'm not
and
sure. Something powerful.
Whatever
how
you
truly
feel,
immature
boy,
he is.
We will handle it.
And I'm just thinking
we have
about,
come this far. Yes.
Yes, Father.
he's a kid. My students are the same age as him. I couldn't imagine any of them reacting, you know, in a more mature way to all that stuff. I feel how Atreus acts for his age is really accurate, actually. And I think when it is inaccurate, it's in the other direction. He'll act too mature for his age.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable
Environment
opponent.
probably appropriate. A
does not
Viking
attack.
lad with
Does she
some
even
things
know
on
we're
his
here?
plate. Yeah.
I think she knows we're here now. You don't look so great.
You don't say. Oh my gosh, I tried to dodge, I tried to be good about this.
Hang on.
I don't think I'm gonna win this fight in the first try.
You all right? At the ready.
I'm really bad at Valkyrie fights, as is becoming very quickly evident. Oof.
Fine mess.
Oof. All right. Real quick, can I upgrade anything? I'm gonna increase what Atreus can do. That might help a bit. There's a raven. There's a raven somewhere.
So, I think she knows we're here now. I'm set.
I tried to stay focused on this one. Ah, shit. You hear the stupid bird in the background. Nope.
Father! Let's go.
love a bit more health. Come on.
Some help!
Yeah, I would love to. I don't have a lot of choices at the moment. Damn it! I don't know if we're killing a Valkyrie tonight. Ugh. Oh, I was gripping the controller a little bit too hard. Okay, we might leave the Valkyrie for later. We might leave the Valkyrie for later. No, I'm running away, boy. I'm running away. That's one angry bird. Apparently, I'm a green pig. Because I'm getting pummeled.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the Giant's Chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the Giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the Giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors
All
are beneath
around
his
the
temple,
mulberry bush.
submerged in the
Kitchen
lake
the
for
weasel.
generations until our
You
snake
know,
friend
so
shifted his weight.
Pop goes the
There we shall
weasel.
find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
Hi, Brock.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Landsuther mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Now calm your shit. Calm your shit, bro.
Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night.
See, now I'm thinking for the last bit of tonight, the water level's dropped, so we do a little bit of exploring. Fish.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical rock.
Yeah, we'll do that a bit later. Right now, though, I want to explore and find some goodies. Goodies. There's no need to be rude. Kill. Drop. Was that necessary? No. Did I do it anyways? Yes. A little too high up. Muspelheim? Muspelheim?
Another piece of the language cipher.
Niflheim.
Good.
Schniffelheim. Those leaves looked very spiky for a second. Yak silver. I think someone barfed up the silver. Made from a hacked up lung. Okay. Nothing over there that I haven't already gotten. Let's see. Do. What's this way? Whee!
Ready yourself.
Sorry, it was just kind of funny the way she made the sounds that the revenants make when they're electrocuted.
A frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Because Thor's kind of a jerk. I mean, he's not the absolute worst of the gods in Norse mythology. But
This does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
woo!
It also
There we
contains
go.
the travel room. Should we go visit the Fire Realm?
I'm guessing you're too high level to beat right now. Not really. A point. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Better.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Kara! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Alright, well we got more of those that we'll have to light up. But for now, let's keep moving around. Woo! Defense permanently increased.
Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But around...
So I think... Is this where the statue of Thor was? This must have been where the statue... No. That's where the statue of Thor was. This...
Other senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
This leads to...
Precisely. Enough was enough.
Lance other
And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
We will hear more of that story at another time. For now, we explore. Do a favor for Brock. Bird. 21 out of 51. Almost halfway through.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Hello.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Entry stones are big. About the size of my head.
Vari isn't happy about us taking the stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Oh. I am one with the barrel. Then give me the ring. I will tell him. If you don't want to tell him, I will. I was actually thinking Edvari said something back. And Trace was like, I'm not saying that to my dad. A boop 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 ba doop boop 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 ba doop ba doop boop.
And Vari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Well, it's important to the ring.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
And I want to go in the giant mortar room. When Kratos gives the safest advice is Gandalf. No, they are both wise. You should never trust rings.
Takes care of that.
I learned pretty quickly that I can never wear my rings while I'm teaching, because then I get 5,000 questions from my students about whether or not I'm married. Just like, no, I just like this ring that's shaped like a cat. If your jewelry or weapons speak, they need to be melted down or reforged. And or you might need to go see a psychologist. No, it's clearly the object. My watch agrees.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Well, I mean, your watch would be the expert, right? Wait, does that mean your watch is asking to be melted down and reforged? Your watch is suicidal. What does your watch want to become? There's the question. If our items could tell us what they wanted to be, what would they ask to be? I'll confront it next time I wear it. Weather's been too hot. I'm planning on taking my students to... My school has an outdoor classroom. Which is essentially just like a little wooden area.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Where you can, like, sit and do stuff. And we are going to be talking about the Dakota, one of the two major Native American tribes in Minnesota. And we're going to talk about like how important storytelling is to their culture and a lot of different Native American cultures. And so I wanted to have some time this week while I was still, you know, still a little bit earlier in the year, and we had the opportunities available to us to go outside to our outdoor classroom and do our lesson out there on storytelling. Yeah, do it before you freeze. Yeah. So I looked at the schedule this week when I was trying to figure out like which day I would do it, and I was just like, ugh,
Boy,
it's gross.
ignore him.
I like they had that the option.
tougher to
Yeah,
ignore.
our school actually has a big push for environmental education, which is not just like learning about the environment and nature and things like that, but also I can't wake him up. But also taking opportunities to go outside and get outside of the classroom. And especially talking about Native American history and things like that. I think this is a perfect time and a perfect subject to do that with. But I can't remember if it's the same day or if it's the day after. Like, our high school students are going to be going on a like field trip to like a nearby lake. And I don't know if they're canoeing or kayaking or something. But I love a lot of the initiatives of my school
I see no traps.
to
Sounded
make
so sure about it.
learning more than the standard classroom. Like, I really love that. And there's a big push for after-school programs, and doing different things after school. And I volunteered to do a couple things for that. If students were interested, we should find out this week, I think, what students have signed up for what after-school things. But, like, one of the things I'm doing is a little bit more standard. I was asked if I could host, like, ACT prep courses for some of the high schoolers, because I have experience with that. It's something I talked about in my resume and my application. But also, like, we're pushing for, like, there's fun clubs, there are different, like, language clubs, cultural things. And it's just a lot of stuff that I really like to see. Oh man, put me in a canoe any day. I took kayaking in college, which also required me to take canoeing. I had to take half a semester of kayaking, half a semester of canoeing for the full credit. And the only thing that sucked about that class... Okay, there are two things that sucked about that class. One was...
Don't trust the talking ring.
Kayaking was in the pool. There was like 6, 7 of us. I don't remember how many there actually were. But we kayaked in the pool around each other. The other thing that sucked was that class was first thing in the morning. So you had to get wet because there was no avoiding it with kayaking. You had to get completely wet at 8 a.m. and then go to your other classes. For me in particular, I did not have a break before my other classes. So I went straight from kayaking and canoeing to chemistry. Until I decided to drop out of chemistry. I withdrew from chemistry and I went to a different class.
Is it me? Or are they getting tougher to beat?
The next semester. Egg Year's Protection. Creates small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, it restores a small amount of health as well. Ooh. That's good, but I need to upgrade it, because right now my realm shift is too good to get rid of. Can I not climb? No climb?
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Here. Boy.
But yeah, on the days we went into the pool, it was not fun when I was doing
What's going
kayaking.
in the journal?
Because you get covered in chlorine and pool water. And then when I still had chemistry, I didn't have time to like
This is a fine hammer.
take a solid shower
Invari says thank you.
and get all of it off before I had to get to chemistry. So I just kind of had to live with it.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
For canoeing, we actually had to drive out to a lake nearby on class days in the morning. And I enjoyed that because we had like the entire lake to ourselves. And that was like I'd say April and May. So it had started warming up properly. Some mornings in April were still quite cold. So we bundled up. But for the most part, it was nice outside. Some mornings we would be out there while the sun was still rising somewhat, and so the sky would be really pretty. Like I did
Here,
very much enjoy
alchemist's
those
hammer.
mornings.
His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
And Varisol, very high perk activation chance
Kid's
to
a bit
grant
of
a
a
health
softie,
burst
huh?
on successful rune.
Well, he'll grow up. Hey, word is someone put down that loudmouth Magni. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
No.
Bad thing for you when his daddy finds out. But one less Aesir farting around suits me just fine. In fact, next upgrade is on the house.
Really?
No.
Wow. Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
You know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and
Dorks.
Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all
Dorks,
that
the lot
bad.
of them. I
Your
love them.
family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it. To work it is.
I plan to. Thank you. So earlier this year, maybe late last year, I don't remember exactly. There was a Kickstarter for a miniatures game for God of War, which I backed everything. I got the all included, which I'm very excited, but also I'm gonna have to wait so long. Fish. Dead fish. Toho. The eyes on those ones. But some of the images of like what Kratos is gonna look like, what Atreus is gonna look like, Brock and Sindri are included. Like, I'm very excited. I think I killed that seagull just by walking on it. I think I stomped that seagull to death. I did not mean to. But yeah, that's one of 2 big miniature games I have coming, because I also backed the Witcher miniature game. Not the old world, not the one that's out. Though I do have the base game of that, and I want to get the expansions and everything. But the newer one that's going to have Geralt and Yennefer and Ciri and Dandelion and all of that. I backed that one. And once again, I went all in, so I should have everything
Love and
coming.
hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But
I have a
Thor's
few
own mother is
Kickstarters
the giantess Bjorgun,
that
one of Odin's great loves.
I still have to wait a while for. Because I've got those two,
Once Bjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin.
and then
And
I've
his
got
war with
the
Vanir
Magnus
raged
Archives
to
role-playing
see what
game,
really
which
wanted
actually
to
should be...
And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed.
Stuff should be heading to the printer soon, I think they said in the last update, like
interested
a
in
week
making her
ago.
happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out
So,
better
I'm
than I
excited
could have
about that.
planned. But
One less
Odin's
bird.
true face showed itself
There are a
again
lot
in
of
the end.
fucking seagulls in this
He
game.
won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise
There are more
counselors'
seagulls
best
than there are
efforts to
people.
persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Runic. Iron Cove. Well, hi. Ow. I think that made the one in my hand explode. Oh, didn't quite get it. There we go. Bye-bye.
I'll fire more arrows next time if you hit the wood.
Fire sigil focus. Increase resistance to burn damage.
Look here.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Can't get through that. I think I have to go around.
I see some loot up there.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I see a bird over there.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Freya end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Bonk! There we go. Bird. Death to the birds. There we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. Just blow it up. When there's a problem and you don't know how to deal with it, just blow it up. There you go. Problem gone.
Boy, over here.
Sir, about this?
Captain Eric, this is our fault. We managed to find a way inside one of the Asgardian libraries you told us to stay away from, and made off with more coin in one day than we'd seen from years of trading. But the thunderstorm that sank your fleet. During the tempest, I had a vision. Thor himself came to me. He appeared on the deck of the Marusidin in a bolt of lightning and demanded vengeance. We stole from the gods, he said, and for that we must be punished. A brilliant flash of light followed, and then everything went dark. We awoke stranded up here. Somehow we managed to survive the shipwreck, though I imagine it is part of the Aesir's punishment. Now we are forced to live out our last few days stranded on a cliff, surrounded by hellwalkers and Tatzelverms, starving at each other's throats. It won't be long now. Will Aegir be understanding? Will Rand be compassionate? Or they cast me out to freeze in hell? I suppose not for me to know. I'm sorry, Captain Eric. Real quick, I have points. Points! I don't see... I didn't see a way to blow that stuff up at the moment. There's a way to blow this stuff up at the moment. Where's the realm tear? There we go. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Bring this back up to level. That's gonna go all the way over there, which is not what I want to do at the moment. Now there's a couple of things. Up here I'd like to deal with. Ugh, choices, choices, choices. Treasure! Ymir's breath. Low perk activation chance to create a frost explosion in a successful axe hit. And we should be able to, from here, can I hear Yorkie breathing? Is that what I'm hearing? Still gonna have to come back over here later. That requires stuff that I don't have. I love when I can hit things on the backswing.
Over behind you!
See, you don't need to be a jerk. Why'd that light me on fire? I was not close enough to be lit on fire. I call bullshit. I call nonsense. There we go. That should be the right one. Break that. Now that path's opened up. It's all about the angles. Gotta come in from different angles.
Here we go.
Sorry, puppy. There it is. Nope. It's the one that looks like a bee. There we go. What's in here? Yak silver. Mists of Helheim. Pristine Ore of the Realms. Uh-huh. Oh-ho. Free 2 of 3. Yeah, so I'm yet to find the third. The third one. I think we finished most of this little area, so that's cool. Probably get right back down to where the boat is, and then that is where I will stop for tonight. Because it's about 9 o'clock. Unfortunately, one must sleep, so one may deal with the trials of teaching students. I'm going to explode this bird just for the fun of it. Boop. Curious what's up there. Where that water's coming from. That's something for later. But for now, I'm going to stop our adventure here for the evening. I will pick this up probably sometime in the next couple of days. We will see how things are going with my schedule and how I'm feeling. But thank you for joining, you guys. Thank you, Elle, for the follow once again. We're at 41 out of 50. Woo! But I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope you all have a great start to your week. And thank you all for joining me. Have a great night.